Hey guys, Mac here. So I just picked up my daughter from her weekly language class. She's in the high school, but believe it or not, she's already taking this communication class where the teacher is preparing them for TEDx type of speaking abilities, so that they can hone in on their communication skills. And every week she gives some kind of homework. She's a great teacher, by the way. I just love her in terms of her the breadth and the depth that she has. And today's theme as a homework that she has given to the kids is around two topics. She has given them two subjects to talk about, rather. Number one is American soldier who has fought the battle war alongside with the Kurdish army, and what will be his trials and tribulations in terms of the overall general dynamics that is kind of shaping up in terms of America's withdrawal, and then how sort of the situation is kind of right now getting little bit out of control depending on who you talk to, right? So that is one topic that she has given, and the second topic that she has given is basically the effects of using smartphone in the night time, right before going to the sleep. And she said that you can either approach any one of these topics from objective angle, where the news reporter kind of comes in on the media TV channels, and then he or she starts reporting the facts, in terms of what is happening around the globe, and then they just cover basically the lay of the land, right? And then the other angle that she has given them is basically based on the subjectivity, where you can prepare like a TEDx type of talk, and then the TEDx talks are really based on driving emotions, triggering emotions, and so it's up to them basically what topic to choose to, number one, and number two is whether they want to cover that as a speech in the form of as a news reporter or as a TEDx speaker, right? So as I started thinking about that, right, that sort of objectivity versus subjectivity, that theme resonated with me, because I sincerely feel that there is a place for both objectivity and subjectivity depending on the type of context, depending on the situation that you are in, and we need to respect that, right? Because there is a place for that, for each sort of theme, right? But many a times what happens, right, we become fixated on one singular angle, not appreciating the other angle, right? So if somebody likes objective type of coverage, and then they start bashing the subjective type of content that gets circulated or gets talked about, then that doesn't mean that the subjective content doesn't have any kind of place overall in the dynamics, right? And vice versa, of course. So that's a thought for me. I mean, I think there is a room, there is a enough context, there is enough space for both objective and subjective content. So that kind of percolates me to appreciating the people around us, right? Each and every person is different. Just because they think differently, just because they have different POV, different point of view, that does not necessarily mean that they are wrong or incorrect. So I think I just want to kind of share that with you. Hope you get some value out of that. Have a great one. Talk soon. Take care. Bye bye.